Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, selamat datang kembali ke channel Ruki Saham Gakuen. Saya Mr. Ruki Saham. Ruki Saham Gakuen, di mana anda boleh mempelajari ilmu-ilmu tentang pelaburan saham dengan cara yang betul dan efektif untuk menjana pembinaan aset anda. Alright, so pagi tadi siapa yang tengok saya live, thank you. Okay, saya live you boleh tengok saya punya personal Facebook Azim Ezra Cik Ibrahim. So di situ saya ada cerita pasal kepentingannya, you kena ada set goals, you ada vision, apa you punya, and then time frame okay, and then pentingnya you self educate. Okay, self educate doesn't mean you perlukan duit. You hanya perlukan internet connection, wifi boleh dapatkan percuma sekarang di banyak tempat you can get free wifi, and you need to watch a lot of YouTube videos untuk belajar ilmu-ilmu yang berguna dalam dunia ni, yang boleh turn that ilmu into action into money. Alright, so then you can stay more invested in the stock market, properties, unit trust, bonds, banyaklah benda. Okay, you boleh invest when you have a lot of earnings Okay, so the topic saya ni, first kali saya nak mohon maaf saya nak mohon maaf banyak sangat sebab saya dah lama dah lama tidak dapat buat session live saya dah miss saya dah miss. I'm not sure if 1 week or 2 weeks saya dah miss. I was supposed to do this. Saya try to commit untuk buat seminggu sekali, tetapi itulah orang kata masa saya pun ada business lain, and I need to handle, especially yang baru-baru ni saya ada two of my orang kata properties tengah vacant sekarang. So saya tengah prepare one of them untuk tenant nak masuk minggu ni, and another one is tengah buat repair works. Alright, and then also I have an ad hoc trip to Europe. Saya akan backpack ke Europe selama sebulan lebih. So I'll be going to Turkey, Balkans dan Central Europe insyaAllah. Saya tengah plan solo backpacker trip tu. Okay, most of the trips are planned by myself. So sebab saya nak enjoy my time, the benda-benda yang saya nak tengok. So I have to do a lot of research on that. Sebab sudden saya baru this month tiba-tiba saya decided untuk go on a trip originally my plan was not to go on a trip until next March sebab March tahun depan pun saya akan ke Jepun again for the 7th time, kerana saya akan spend 1 bulan dekat sana. Okay, putting trips aside, so kita go through ni terus sebab saya pun kejap lagi kena keluar saya mesti kena go ke apartment saya untuk buat ni lah, work inspection apa semua, nak prepare for the new tenant to come in. Alright, so I have to go out today. So kemungkinan besar hari ni pun tak dapat tengok stock market juga Okay, not most of the time saya depan screen So when I'm in front of the screen, kalau ada benda yang interesting saya boleh share. Tapi lately dalam sejak minggu ni, minggu lepas, basically bulan ni lah, okay, I have not much screen time in front of the stocks. So itu yang tengok saya menyepi sekejap saya tak type, saya tak ada buat tulis share. Okay, quite busy with a lot of things. Saya pula nak fly dah in October ni, nak fly dah. So I really need to prepare a lot of things. So itu yang saya cuba ambil kesempatan sebab hari ni saya bangun agak awal saya bangun pukul 5 tadi, 5 pagi. And then I did a live pukul 6 something tadi, lepas subuh saya ada live. Okay, so you boleh tengok saya punya personal Facebook Azim Ezra Cik Ibrahim. So saya ada live situ, saya ada sharekan ilmu-ilmu yang berguna untuk mereka yang bekerja especially. Okay, so today saya nak cerita because Ruki Saham Gakuen ni is not just about stocks Okay, it's more also about wealth management, it's about finance management, it's about finance knowledge. In order for you to be the top 1% society kita panggil the top 1% society where orang kata the rich people lah basically. In order for you to be to the top, you need to increase your knowledge in finance Okay, finance knowledge adalah key untuk you stay invested and build more assets over time. Okay, it's a faster process compared to orang yang hanya buat conventional saving. Okay, So one of the things the topic yang sangat penting and it's very famous dekat Malaysia sekarang okay, I don't want to put any politics. We won't this because my videos are not about politics it's about finance, it's about stock market, it's about orang kata wealth management. Alright, so topic for today is not that related to stocks, but it's a key it's a key on how you can develop orang kata more savings, more earnings ke apa ke, orang kata lebih duit lah untuk for you to be invested, okay, to be invested. Alright, so the topic today is debt, D-E-B-T, debt, okay, hutang. Alright, so many people are scared about debt many people are scared with debt, and you can't run away from debt, okay, because the moment kita habis je belajar SPM, we get into our first debt, PTPTN. So that is called education loan so we got into the first debt already, okay, and then later on in our life kita akan beli kereta, so we'll get into car debt, we'll buy house, so kita akan loan housing debts, okay, and then some take some credits. Kalau you buat business, maybe some of you take revolving credits, so you have debt there. Some of you will take overdraft, so you have debts there, okay. So but adakah debts itu semuanya buruk? Okay, itu message yang saya nak sampaikan Is all debts bad? Okay, not exactly. Okay, debts are not bad. The bad is the human itself. The human that consume the debt itself. That's the bad part. Okay, it's not the debt. Debt is a leverage. Okay, debt is leverage. Leverage for you to gain things that you cannot gain at that particular time, but in the assistance of a financial institution, you can obtain that thing that will help you in the future. Itulah sebenarnya debt. Bukannya benda tu buruk. Benda tu buruk adalah kerana you tidak self-educate yourself tentang debt. You get into bad debts, bukan good debts. Okay, so debt, okay, debt terbahagi kepada dua. Okay, saya nak confirm. Okay, debts are divided into two categories. Okay, tapi saya nak letak satu lagi adalah certain things can be a good debt, can be a bad debt. Dia boleh jadi dua tau, bergantung kepada macam mana you handle that debt. Okay, so debt ada dua. Alright, satu we call it a good debt. Alright, and the other one we call it a bad debt. Okay, Assalamualaikum Muhammad Syukur. So satu kita call good debt, another one we call bad debt. Okay, so today's topic today's topic kita cerita pasal debt okay, hutang. Okay, what is a good debt and what is a bad debt? Okay, apa tu hutang yang bagus, apa itu hutang yang tidak bagus ataupun tidak baik. Alright, hutang yang bagus are debts that creates more value. Okay, meaning when you take that debt into your, orang kata ni, your life, things will get better eventually in the future. Okay, that's called a good debt. Okay, bad debt are debts that doesn't add value at all, but at the same time, worst case scenario, it depreciates in value. Okay, that's called a bad debt. Waalaikumsalam. Alright, thank you for watching pagi-pagi. Okay, saya ada live pagi tadi. Kalau you miss, maybe you tak miss, saya tak ingat tadi. Okay, saya ada live juga. You boleh tengok saya punya personal Facebook. I did one live session. So I was talking about kepentingan you bangun pagi tu satu, and then kepentingan you actually have a mission and a goal, okay, objective, and be resourceful. Okay, pagi tadi you boleh tengok saya punya personal Facebook. Saya ada buat live session pagi tadi. Alright, so coming back to the debt, okay. So a bad debt is a debt yang doesn't add value, okay, but at the same time depreciate in value. Itu worst case scenario, okay. It's a debt that doesn't help you, okay. So you kena fahamkan debt ada dua, okay. Jangan confuse That is why people don't understand debts, okay. They assume that when people have a lot of debts, they are in trouble. No. It depends on what type of debt you have. Sama juga macam fat. kita ada apa dia panggil, sorry saya tak tahu which one, is it cholesterol or fat, the LDL and HDL. So one is a good one is a bad one, sama juga. So similar to debt. Okay, so debt that creates value. Apa dia debts that creates value? That is the debts that you must acquire most. Okay, saya sendiri are in debts already. I think I am in debt of more than 1 million already. Okay, saya ada debts more than 1 million. Saya bagi tahu you, but I have 1 million over good debts, not bad debts. Alright, if you are having 1 million of bad debt, you are in trouble. Okay, so you need to go to apa nama kat Malaysia tu, AKPK. Alright, so they will help you to solve your problem. How are you going to restructure your finance in order for you to get out of that situation? Okay, alright, so good debts. Okay, what are good debts? Okay, kita nak cerita hari ni good debt, bad debt. Okay, and then there is something I call neutral. Okay, maknanya di tengah-tengah. So benda tu boleh jadi good debt, dia boleh jadi bad debt, bergantung pada macam mana you handle the situation. Okay, let's talk about good debt. Okay, one of the good debt that you don't realize is a good debt is your education loan. Okay, in life, my father selalu kata, the only way out of poverty, because my father came from a very, very poor family, the only way out of poverty is education. That's what my father always said to me, okay. Although saya tidaklah as driven as dia, okay, but at least I got my degree lah, Alright, itu paling penting. Zaman sekarang, degree tu basic. Orang kata, it's a ticket for you out of your family situation. Kalau you are in a, orang kata, not doing well punya type of, okay, family, So, education is the key. Education is the key. Saya sendiri nampak sewaktu saya sekolah menengah, saya daripada Subang Jaya, the area where, yelah, how to say in a nice word, most of us has money lah, okay. Macam city lah, because Subang Jaya is a city, is orang kata ni lah, most of us are okay, are well off, okay. So basically, suddenly bila saya sekolah menengah, because I have two schools, one sekolah agama, one sekolah menengah. So I was sent to this school called Medan Harun. Okay, it was my first encounter with orang kata lower people income. Alright, don't misunderstand me. I'm not the type yang akan merendahkan orang. No, because kita semua adalah makhluk Allah. Okay, we are given stuff, so we need to orang kata make use of what we are given to give back. Okay, itu yang you tengok saya duk buat video free ni. Okay, I don't charge you a thing. I made this video because I've been given that opportunity, okay, by Allah, untuk orang kata lahir-lahir je dah orang kata senang. Okay, not that difficult in life apa semua. Jadi saya nak give back to society by doing all these free things, buat free video untuk cerita and share kepada you all the knowledge that I've accumulated, so that maybe one or two of my knowledge akan help you out of your situation. Okay, so cerita balik kepada saya dihantar saya ni, because my school the time called Sambes Tari, siapa yang sekolah bawah Jais tahu, Sambes belum buat lagi that time. So I was sent to this school. My father, I was quite surprised why my father would send me to a school. Dia sekolah dekat dalam, basically I didn't even know Medan Harun exist. Okay, that time there was year 1997. Saya tak tahu bahawa Medan Harun exist. Okay, but I was grateful I was sent there untuk buka mata, buka mata the real orang kata situation, what is poverty is. Okay, so my father been keep telling me daripada saya kecil lagi, okay, because I've been receiving unofficial education sejak saya umur 7 tahun lah, okay, darjah 1. Okay, saya buat odd jobs dekat rumah ni, mak saya bayar saya, okay. So walaupun kita orang ada pembantu rumah apa semua, but I've been doing odd jobs at the home, basuh kereta, basuh longkang, potong rumput, whatever it takes to make money, just little money, dia takkan bagi saya banyak ni. Okay, and then money tu dah lah tak dapat pegang, dia akan put into my savings account. Okay, there was kita cerita tu lain that one maybe we can put that topic, financial education to your children. Okay, satu hari nanti saya cerita pasal tu. Okay, so I was sent to Medan Harun, and that time I was in Form 1, tingkatan 1. So biasalah the hari pertama sekolah apa semua, and we bangun, kita self-introduce ourselves. Okay, there was hardly anyone speaking English at that time. I think no one except few friends of mine yang kebetulan from Subang also coming to Medan Harun. So we were the only English speakers, I think, or maybe some from Shah Alam maybe. And it was a kind of a culture shock that, oh, okay, not even a speck words of English that time. Everything is Malay, okay, so bagus lah, saya suka. Okay, but I learned that time that, okay, when we come to self-introduction, we come to introduction, kita orang duk cerita pasal, I think we were supposed to mention our name, where we come from, and then what do our parents do. Okay, jadi bila saya tengok tu, okay, bangun, okay, so kerja kerani, okay, and then some work gardeners, police, macam apa dia panggil tu, yang securities, that kind of thing. So when it comes my turn, I told them that my father is a managing director and a CEO. So even CEO pun orang tak pernah dengar, Chief Executive Officer, budak-budak pun tak pernah dengar CEO tu apa. Okay, there was 1997, tak ada internet macam sekarang apa semua, orang kata all those information that time was very constricted. So yes, poverty. Okay, I was raised during my secondary years, sekolah, in a poverty area, okay. Orang kata ataupun middle income also. It's a both, Medan Harun is both. Okay, the extreme is belah kiri. Saya punya tingkap sekolah tu, bawah tu dah orang kata sting garden, dia panggil apa? Sting garden, is it? Garden lah kita panggil. Okay, sting garden. So I was raised in that kind of environment. Okay, di mana saya tengok, okay, so this is how people live. Okay, that is why I always mention, when you are better off, you always be appreciative. When you are doing well ataupun you are down, you rasa down, selalu ingat, there are always people lower than you. So bersyukur sentiasa, jangan ni, Muhammad syukur, bersyukur sentiasa, okay, that whatever you have, okay, that's what God give you, make use of it. Okay, jangan banyak complain. Okay, jangan banyak complain. There are worse people, orang kata lagi teruk situasi dia daripada you. Okay, so you should strive, and when you are well off, you should help these people, educate them. Okay, help doesn't mean money. It can be in terms of education, but you need to spend time. Okay, time is the one that you sacrifice, not the money sometimes. Educate them how to be better. Okay, so saya nampak yang ayah saya kata poverty is the solution. Education is the solution to poverty. So alhamdulillah, saya tengok dengan mata saya sendiri. I mean, like my schoolmates, alhamdulillah, some from the poor, from the middle income. So when they actually graduated from a university, maknanya berjaya di sekolah menengah, masuk uni, keluar ada degree, some are now engineers, professors, apa semua, their lives have gotten better, okay, compared to when they were in the, orang kata, lower of the society. Alright, so itu yang make me happy. Saya pun, oh betul lah cakap ayah saya, education is the way, is the key. So that is why when you talk about loan education loan is a good debt, provided lah. Kita selalu blame, alah aku belajar semua ni bagi free Dalam benda dunia ni tak ada benda free, abang ke, kak ke, adik ke, tak ada benda free dalam dunia ni. Habis cikgu nak makan pasir ke? Okay, who's going to pay the teacher? Who's going to pay the school, the electricity, the water, the taxes of the, orang kata, taxes pula. Apa lagi? Maintenance guy, garden guy yang kerja, security guard. Siapa nak bayar semua tu kalau sekolah free? Okay, so you have to understand that we work in a society where everything needs to be paid and somebody is paying for you. Okay, subsidize tu datang dari mana? Okay, kalau tidak datang daripada taxpayers. Alright, so education, that's why ada loan. So education, you need loans to learn. Okay, then you pay back. And then pay back dia bukannya kejam. Okay, PTPTN, siapa yang tak bayar tu, tolong bayar. Okay, because when you don't pay your PTPTN, you are depriving the next generation. Okay, so jangan talk about Islamic, don't talk about being good, don't talk, you are hypocrite. You just pay your PTPTN. Oh, aku dah jadi PTPTN punya ni pula dah. Okay, pay your PTPTN so that the next generation can enjoy that loan. Okay, so loan education is something we call skills. You need the skills to survive. You need the skills to make money. Okay, so you need to go learn that stuff. Okay, basic at least ada degree, ada diploma sekurang-kurangnya zaman sekarang. So that kind of loan, when you take it, that's called a good debt. Okay, and eventually you will pay it off over time. Okay, Sebab benda tu you progress in life. You bukannya duduk executive forever. You akan naik senior, assistant manager, manager, GM, CEO one day, insyaAllah. So you can pay that education loan. Okay, so don't be afraid kalau mereka yang tengah mereka yang tengah bekerja sekarang, yang ada degree, you want to take it to the next level, master, but you don't have money. So look for, jangan tengok saja pada scholarship. You want things free. The most important is time. Time doesn't wait for anyone. So if you can't get the scholarship, try to find things that are loans. Loans to educate yourself. Okay? So education is one of the good debt that you can acquire, because over time, whatever that you learn that you can convert back to money will pay that loan. And when the loan is finished, whatever you gain money from the education itself, yang you belajar, the technical skills, macam mana nak repair kereta, macam nak repair motor ke apa kan, okay, that money belongs to you because you have finished your ni. Bukan you bayar sampai mati. Okay, so you akan eventually finish the education loan, and whatever money that you get after that belongs to you. So that is added value. Walaupun you started with a debt, okay, you have to be kena bayar bulan-bulan kan, okay, but at least you know that when you finish the debt, there is value there. So that is called a good debt. Okay, itu salah satu education loan. Okay. Saya nak cuba habis sebelum matahari naik Because saya lupa dia matahari dia naik sini. Nanti dia apa, orang kata panggil pecah. Alright, dia apa dia panggil dah tu? Pecah apa apa dia panggil tu? Apa term dia? Saya pun tak tahu. Orang kata matahari direct kat kita tu. Okay. Saya dah biasa bahasa Kelantan, pecah-pecah. Alright. So, what is the second good debt? Okay, a second good debt is mortgage. Okay, what is mortgage? Okay, mortgage ni ialah yang bila you beli rumah tu, they call it mortgage. Okay, when you work, you get salary, you save money. Okay, by controlling your expenditure. Saya selalu tekan kat orang, sekejap you need to control your expenditure, broaden your revenue. Less expenditure, more revenue. Macam saya cerita pagi tadi, when you think it's not enough, jangan duduk diam and merungut. When you think it's not enough, go look out for more income. Okay, macam saya cakap dulu, saya sendabi, gaji saya dalam 2,600. Although it's enough, okay, tapi saya rasa tak cukup untuk saya nak kembangkan dengan lagi besar. So, I did a business. Saya buat business trading. Trading bukan trading saham, trading buah. Okay, I did a buah cempedak. Saya trade daripada satu kawasan. Okay, I use the theory of supply and demand and also the theory of added value. So, saya addkan value to the buah by selling to the right person. Okay, jadi pindah from one kawasan di mana banyak cempedak, where you can get very cheap, and to an area where there is no cempedak, tak ada season, tak ada kawasan kebun time kat situ, where you can sell higher. Okay, tu kita dah cerita pagi tadi. So you add value. Weekend by weekend saya pergi, saya buat. You get more money. Okay, you can do businesses. Zaman sekarang lagi best tu, you dah boleh buat online marketing. Okay, saya pun agak fascinated. Although I'm not the fan of technology, but I'm fascinated sebab kawan baik saya, Tuan Muaz Hadi. Okay, kita orang satu projek masa biotech dulu, biotech engineering. Tuan Muaz Hadi is full time in email marketing. So saya tengok sendiri beliau buat sales, beliau buat affiliates, that kind of thing, and dapat menjana pendapatan yang lumayan. Okay, so added income. Mereka yang bekerja pun boleh buat online because it only requires the you kena banyak spend building your followers. You kena banyak website, you kena ada website, that kind of thing, and you sell stuff. Okay, the idea is taking action, and that action converts to money. Okay, so zaman sekarang lagi mudah, you can sell things online. Okay, yang penting ialah usaha untuk do more. Okay, in order for you to earn more, for you to invest more. That's the way. Sebab tu when you don't have enough money, it's not because kata your situation sangat, is more on to you don't want to spend more time looking for more. Okay, I'm talking about the middle income average. Average, those who have degree, who are working as engineers apa semua pun tengah struggle ni. You have to do it. Weekend you have to sacrifice time. Okay, zaman-zaman muda, okay, you have to sacrifice time in order for you during the weekends go take a course ke apa, self-learn, macam saya kata, ambil loan ke kalau perlu, untuk belajar more technical skills yang boleh convert to money. Okay, so mortgage, balik pada mortgage tadi. When you have the money, okay, and you have the salary apa semua, you simpan semua, the first thing that you should focus on is not the car. Okay, car adalah, bagi saya, neutral. Nanti saya akan cerita pasal tu. It's not the car, it's the house. You need to buy when you are young. Okay, buy a house when you are young, because that's when you can tarik the most, the loan. Oh, dah start construction. Sekejap ya. Sorry ya, rumah saya tengah undergo this rumah parents saya tengah undergo construction sekarang ni. Kita orang tengah renovation. Hopefully you can hear saya kena cakap kuat sikit kot. Okay, and maybe I make it closer so that you can hear me. Harap-harap you can hear me. Alright, so mortgage mortgage. When you buy a house appreciate in value. Alright, house appreciate in value. Okay, saya bagi contoh apartment yang saya beli in 2011. Masa tu tak ada LRT, and then they built LRT kawasan tu. So 170k saya punya loan, saya beli. Now the house is worth 440,000 in 7 years. Okay, and then the tenant is paying for your house, bukannya you yang kena bayar. Okay, that's the idea. Alright, so the first tu memang proses nak mengumpul modal tu, 10% tu. Okay, that's where come from your salary and from your side income. So when you cukup enough, go to buy a house. Jangan tunggu sampai nak kahwin dulu, baru tunggu sampai dah, orang kata dah kahwin pun tak beli rumah lagi. So you need to buy a house. When you are young, buy a house. Okay, buy a house. Not necessarily kena beli bungalow, kena beli semi-D. Okay, you can even buy a low cost house. Kalau you punya income mengikut undang-undang lah. If your income low, you can focus on a low cost house first. Lepas tu you grow up into middle type house, apartment ke apa dulu, then baru you go for landed. Okay, yang penting ialah acquire the property and then get tenants to rent the property. Okay, jadi first now you are in debt okay, macam rumah yang apartment saya terus in debt. Okay, I'm in debt with the bank. I took 170,000 loan, so saya in debt dengan bank about $500,000. Alright, for over 30 years punya plan. Okay, so but the house already appreciate in value daripada 170 ke 450,000 sekarang harga dia. Okay, and most of the years, okay, yang mana yang orang kata tak ada lah between tenant out, tenant in, berapa bulan je, maybe 1 bulan atau 2 bulan, saya gunalah salary saya untuk pay. And because when I took it younger, I have more years, so the amount of payment is not that high. Okay, jadi mortgage is a good debt. The more you acquire properties yang memang easily rented, the more wealth you are creating for yourself. Sebab dia sustainable. Okay, orang kata sustaining. Dia punya apa term? Mortgage tu orang bayar. Okay, bukan kita bayar. Okay, so sometimes don't be too focused on, oh aku nak duduk rumah besar terus Okay, sometimes renting is not bad, but at the same time you are owning properties. You tak duduk situ. Okay, you rent it out and you yourself renting je. Relax orang kata, kumpul property. You can sell one of the property yang dah gain so much capital appreciation, then buy lah the house that you want, atau buy the land, build the house. Itu je proses dia. So for young guys, mereka yang muda lagi, baru graduate 25, 24, please focus on getting the good debts. Go buy a house, not buy a car. Okay, itu nombor one of the good debts sorry, dah dua saya cerita. The third one, ASBF, okay, Amanah Saham Bumi Putra Financing. Okay, Amanah Saham Bumi Putra Financing yang ada Islamic dah sekarang. Alright, so how do you build that? Ambil debt tu, tapi at the same time is building for you. How do you do that? Okay, saya nak ajar tolong, saya tengah siap dah tolong promote ni untuk banker ni. Diorang patut bayar commission kat saya ni. Alright, so you take an ASBF loan. Okay, yang Islamic punya, ambil yang Islamic. We go for the, orang kata ni lah, dia ada conventional, dia Islamic. You take the Islamic one. Alright, so ASBF loan. Okay, orang kata what's the difference? dengan you letak biasa-biasa. You letak biasa-biasa is not orang kata leveraging the bank punya facility. When you take a loan, okay, is orang kata insured. The loan is insured. Okay, it comes with MRTA sekali. Okay, mortgage reducing term agreement, MRTA. Okay, it comes with the insurance together with the loan. Okay, so anything that happens to you, sebab tu you dah ada penama. Anything that happens to you, the bank will settle the loans. The insurance will settle the loans, and the principal will be given to the siapa yang you letak sebagai you punya penama tadi. So you see the benefits tak? Okay, so when you take an ASBF loan, okay, dekat especially ni untuk Bumi Putra, okay, take this opportunity, okay, take this opportunity to build, okay, because I tell you in life, okay, in this world, okay, saya banyak travel, I'm a global traveller at the same time. I've been to Europe, I've been to China, Japan, South Korea, Indonesia, orang kata mana lagi saya dah pergi? Dubai saya tak sampai lagi. Saudi Arabia. Okay, I've been travelling around the world. Australia, New Zealand, apa semua dah pergi. Okay, when I meet people in the hostel, especially bila saya jalan-jalan, sometimes they will always ask me lah, what do I do? So I say, I'm a stockbroker. Okay, so I facilitate stock market, okay, transactions. So they kata, wow, you are in finance. Okay, so how's your investments in the country? I mean, like, are there really good opportunities? Saya bagi tahu orang dekat Malaysia ada magic investment for the natives, for the orang kata, for the Bumi Putras. Okay, it's called ASB. And do you know how much we earn? We earn like 6 to 7%. Average is 7% a year. They were like, oh my god, please don't bluff lah. Please don't bluff. There's no such thing. Okay, sebabnya di luar negara, okay, yang paling safe pun is FDs. Orang kata yang tinggi, fixed deposits. If you learn finance, fixed deposits, that's the most highest, ataupun dia sama kategori dengan bonds. Okay, tapi bonds are a bit riskier. Okay, unless it's a government bond guaranteed. Okay, so FDs are the most safest. Okay, unless also the bank runs off, bank bankrupt. Tapi unlikely lah. Okay, so FDs are about 3%. Okay, so when you talk 7%, double of that, they are surprised. Okay, saya cakap, yes, it's a way for the government to help the Bumi Putra. Okay, jadi macam mana you nak maximize your ASB loans? Okay, as a Bumi, you have ASB 1, you have ASB 2. Okay, so ASB 1 200k, ASB 2 200k. Okay, ini saya nak ajar you teknik okay, how to build wealth okay, sebab saya dah max out saya punya ni. If you need to find that's sebab tu saya pentingkan jadual tu. Income, earning, expenditure. How much extra do you have? Okay, you don't focus it first. Of course, buy a house, focus beli rumah. Second, ASB, you can focus. Then later, whatever you have excess over that, you can start to buy stocks and other things lah, whatever you want to do. Alright, you need trust ke apa. So you acquire the ASB loan. Katakanlah you kira I can come out lah, saya boleh save lah 600,000. 600,000. Saya ada extra every month consistent RM600 lebih. Saya ada RM600 lebih saya ni. So how do I grow my money with 600 over ringgit? Okay, so you can take a 100k ASB loan. So what you do is you take the loan 100k, you will pay lah 600 lah, 500 lebih kalau tak saya, kalau 100k. Then over 1 year period, you use the 600 ringgit over to pay the loans. Okay, bayar January, February, March, April, okay, until December. Okay, now you worry, alamak, aduh, 600 aku habis lah tiap-tiap tahun ni. Lepas tu kadang-kadang aku kira tu, yalah, because ASB is fluctuating, since they also invest in stocks, jadi stocks can go down sometimes, okay, but variation dia tak jauh okay. Bila aku kira balik, aku duk 600 ni macam-macam benda aku beli. Aku boleh buat beli kereta ni. Best ni bayar ni. Okay, you need to know that you are building asset. So you jangan rasa macam tu setiap kali you duduk bayar tu. Tapi you bayar for only 1 year. Okay, end of the year ada dividend. So 7% you times from 100,000 is 7,000. Okay, 7% is average. Last year was 7 campur ada bonus apa semua, you get more than that. So 7,000. Kalau RM600 kali 12 berapa? 7,200. So next year, you can take that 7,000 to pay for the other year, and you only come out maybe 200. But in most cases, as you longer in time ASB, you get more, you ada bonuses apa semua. You divide by 12, you are actually self-paying already. Okay, macam case saya last year, 2017, for one of my contracts, okay, ini saya nak sebut kejap lagi, ASB banyak contracts. So for one of my contracts, I received an amount of 15,900 over. Saya punya monthly installment kali 12 hanya 15,500 something for this year. Saya darab 12, saya kira. So, I have additional cash of 400. And my ASB is still financing, pusing. Sendiri. So, you nampak tak? Over the course, lepas pusing sendiri, dah habis, you will get that principle of the 100k. Okay? So, what do you do next? Masuk second year, purchase another 100k contract. Yang 100k tadi sudah dibayar oleh dividen. So now you have 200,000 worth of ASB. Okay, jadi apa-apa jadi kat you, namakanlah isteri you ke, kalau you belum kahwin lagi, namakan mak bapak you, kalau mak bapak you tak ada, you namakan siapa-siapa yang you nak namakan dulu lah, ya adik-beradik ke apa yang you sayang mana satu ke apa kan. Okay, so namakan diorang sebagai penama. In case anything happens to you, you realise that, oh, you boleh pergi dengan hati yang tenang juga. Okay, that you have done something good for other people. Alright, apa-apa berlaku kat you, principle, they will get it. Alright, the insurance will settle it, they will get it. Itu yang bagus. Sama macam rumah tadi, apa-apa jadi kat you, insurance akan settlekan, rumah tu dia dapat. Okay, so you nampak tak, benda yang kita buat dalam hidup ni, when we acquire debts, it's not necessary it's a bad thing. Okay, we are also at the same time helping other people also, if anything bad happen to us. Okay, so ASB loan tu you repeat. So contract ni, okay, contract ni boleh banyak. Okay, jadi nak kata that, oh, hebat lah kau, gaji besar, boleh lah 200,000. Okay, you can do it. Kalau you tak boleh 200,000 terus, you make it in multiple contracts. 50,000 dulu, 100,000 kemudian, later kan you progress in life. So there is a point where you can actually come to the 200,000, finish. Once ASB satu dah habis, dua-dua self-paying, okay, through the dividends, you go for ASB 2 pula, repeat the same formula. So at the end of the day, you will also achieve like me, 400k. Sama je kita. It's just a method and time je. Maybe you will take a longer time to complete all the contracts. Okay, and then bila semua dah self-sustaining, you still have that 600, remember? Ataupun dah increase lah, because dah few years kan, you ada 800 or maybe 1,000 you say a month. You dah boleh fokus benda-benda lain. Alright, so you nampak tak? Itu building good. That's how good debt helps you in life. Okay, and ASBF is only in Malaysia, tak ada dalam dunia ni, tak ada. Alright, apa aku ni macam promote bank pula. Alright, okay, jangan misunderstand, saya bukan kerja bank. Okay, I work in the investment bank, the stock market basically. Okay, the other good debts, maybe that one is more to neutral. Okay, saya dah cerita 3 tu yang utama. Okay, let's talk about bad debt now. Okay, so just to recap tadi, good debt tu apa antaranya? Education loan, mortgage loan, ASBF. Alright, okay, let's talk about bad debt. Apa tu bad debt? Okay, ni yang mostly what people acquire in life, bad debts. That's why they get in trouble. Okay, bad debts are debt doesn't add value, tak ada value. Okay, worst case scenario, depreciate pula value. Okay, so this kind of debts are something yang common. Kalau common kat Malaysia apa? Is installment kereta. Okay, buying a car, kereta baru especially, tak sampai pakai 5 tahun, dia depreciate in value sangat tinggi. Ada dah angin nak pakai kereta baru lagi, atas lagi, dengan alasan of maintenance lah apa semua. Okay, you go into another debt, yang tu siap rugi. Depreciation, kalau you sell, your bank loan is higher than ni, you sanggup, tak apalah kita top up sikit ni, kita beli kereta. Okay, do you know that dalam kat Malaysia ni, the most loans that is defaulted and yang cause bankruptcy is actually car loans. Do you know that? Okay, the youth now is having trouble, is the youth, belum lagi orang kata orang tua, youth yang dah bankrupt is mostly because of cars. Okay, it's not because of education loan, it's because of car, kereta. Okay, dia gaji almost 2/3 dah pergi kat kereta. Okay, because kereta, then maintenance, that kind of thing, semua. Alright, and the second one is buying things that you don't really need. Okay, saya bagi contoh Okay, like you buy a 5,000 ringgit or 4,000 ringgit iPhone. Untuk apa? Okay, saya tanya you. From your iPhone, how much revenue do you generate? Let me ask you a big, very simple question. How much revenue do you generate? Okay? Most of you will answer me, tak boleh answer lah my question. If we meet front to front, sekarang saya akan tanya you direct. From your iPhone, how much do you actually generate revenue? You are mostly just using it to take pictures, tengok Facebook. Apa lagi you buat? Maybe you do some video editing for hobby, not for income. Okay, so you do maybe, I don't know. Most people actually just hold it. I don't really see they do really complicated stuff pun dengan iPhone diorang. And does your iPhone go up in value? Okay, katakanlah you beli iPhone 6 zaman tu, how much is iPhone 6 now? Does it go up in value? Okay, tak kan, tak ada benda. So there's another common thing, youth are spending unnecessarily, and then keep blaming that, oh, we are earning less, apa semua. It's because your expenditure rocket. Okay, you take the loans. Dah lah sekarang ni ada smart plan, smart ni, datang SMS kat kita, you can acquire, sedangkan phone kita elok lagi. Okay, so you are acquiring bad debt. That is called a bad debt. Anything that is used for personal consumption, that doesn't generate value, that doesn't create value, is a bad debt. Okay, there are options for phone. Semua phone pun sekarang dah smartphone. Smartphone yang murah-murah pun ada, yang you boleh gunakan macam saya kata tadi. Kalau dia kata, oh, I can see YouTube. You ingat phone murah tak boleh tengok YouTube Okay, dengan wifi tak boleh tengok YouTube, learn education, sama je. But you spend so much tons of money for that, whereas you don't even have enough money. Okay, for those yang saya cakap ni bukan pada mereka yang super rich super rich or really macam neighbours, all my neighbours apa semua, I'm not surprised lah. Even if you buy iPhone 10 biji pun tak kisah, sebab saya tahu they have like maybe 10 million, they have 15 million ringgit, okay, of assets from their family apa semua, yang generation after generation. Tu lain cerita. We are talking the normal people. The normal people are the ones who are buying these kind of things. Alright, so if it's not benefit to you, if it doesn't generate revenue to you, please refrain yourself first. Bukan saya kata tak boleh enjoy benda-benda ni. Benda-benda ni you boleh enjoy when you have acquired a lot of good debts, and eventually that good debts generate positive cash flow. That's where you use the positive cash flow yang continuous tu untuk buy what you want in life. You nak travel ke, you nak beli kereta mahal ke, you nak buy phone mahal ke, whatever you want in life, when you have a positive cash flow from the good debts yang you dah take all this while, dah created a positive cash flow, you can use that cash flow for whatever you want. Sebab dia dah consistent, dia akan datang je, setiap bulan dia akan datang tanpa you kerja. Okay, so that is why saya created not saya pun watch this from another video also actually. So neutral, okay, good debt, bad debt, there's a neutral. Okay, neutral. Okay, kita kena faham kadang-kadang kita tengah drive kereta, tengok lalu kereta 1 million. Okay, macam one of my neighbours are using an R8, okay, Audi R8. So saya pun dah tengok, okay, most people berapa dia bayar bulan-bulan tu? Gila best lah. Kalau aku pun ada ni, aku nak beli kat. You have to understand okay, he's doing a business. Okay, he's doing a business, so that car is generating money for him. Okay, dia menggunakan R8 dia untuk show to the people that the people yang close dengan dia, yang buat business dengan dia, that he is financially stable. Itu lain cerita dengan orang yang pakai suka-suka, macam budak-budak muda yang pergi beli Honda Civic apa semua, sedangkan dia work a day job 8 to 5, tak ada business, pergi kerja balik kerja, pergi kerja balik kerja. You nak show off to your colleagues. Do you get money from there? No. You get satisfaction, orang puji kereta you, itu je. Kata bang lalu sorry. And your car depreciates over time, but you are still in debt 9 years. Kena bayar 1,200, 1,200. Dah lah kereta makin depreciate in value, and the maintenance kita tak cerita lagi lah. Alright, so it's different. You have to understand, some people acquire assets yang nampak macam, wish, Membazir dia bukan membazir. Dia are using whatever they can to leverage it out, to turn it to asset. Sebab tu car saya panggil neutral. Some cars orang beli tu is good for them because it create asset from them. For some people, cars are not asset. Car are liabilities. For most people lah. Kalau you baca satu buku, Good Dad, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, lama dah saya baca tu, zaman saya teens tu. Saya muda tu, zaman remaja saya baca. They are good debts, they are bad debts. Okay, and car are mostly bad debts for most people, but for some people it is a good debt. Saya bagi contoh satu lagi just in case bagi lagi clear one of my, I think one of my colleagues remisers, I think, bought a 400k ke 300k Mercedes. Okay, 300,000. Okay, sounds mind blowing kan? How much dia nak bayar bulan-bulan? But did you know that that person secured 2 investor from China that trades maybe more than 10 million a month. So the car yang dia nak bawa dia orang pergi jalan-jalan pusing KL apa semua, pusing-pusing bawa pergi Melaka apa semua, itu semua adalah strategi business. Okay, so for normal people, jangan terlalu obsessed on the car. Buy a car that's enough for you, that can bring you from point A to point B. That's it. Okay, you can buy the good stuff later in life. Yang penting you acquire the good debt dulu yang saya cerita tadi tu. Okay, so car is neutral, saya kata. It can be a bad debt, it can be a good debt. But in most cases, for most people, it is a bad debt. But for certain people yang bijak, yang pandai, it is a good debt. Okay, that is one. Okay, yang neutral lagi, credit cards. Okay, credit cards. Credit cards is a liability. Okay, credit card is a liability. Car for passion. Okay, passion doesn't bring money. Alright, kalau passion tu, kita passion pun tak cukup Zam. Okay, passion is good. Okay, it's good if you are macam ada geng-geng macam dekat. Sebab tu geng-geng kereta tu, dia orang yang racing apa semua, dia orang promote bengkel, dia orang semua tu, they can drive good cars. It's okay because that is what is required for people to have confidence in them. Okay, tuners apa semua, dia orang bawa the Nissan GTR apa semua, dia orang tune to the ni, dia orang boleh show that thing, turn that thing that orang kata seronok tu into money. Okay, so hopefully that if people really into cars, you need to find things that can make the car tu into money. Okay, so coming to the credit card pula. Credit card is the worst enemy. Okay, itu orang cakap. Like I said again, macam senapang, macam pistol, the evil is not the pistol, the senapang. The evil is the people itself yang menembak orang lain. Okay, sama juga dengan credit card. Alright, credit cards, if used well, you can get points, that kind of thing. You can go travel with the points. Okay, yang penting ialah credit card, you need to control your spending. Bukannya macam asal credit card aku dah 5,000 lah outstanding. Sampai, how can you swipe and you forget where you spend your money? That is not a wise person. Alright, a wise person knows even a single cent. Saya bagi tahu macam hari tu saya ada withdraw a bit from my tabung haji because the stocks were going down. Okay, saya suka bila stock market jatuh because it's a time for me to buy. I can get good value stock. Sorry So saya withdraw saya punya tabung haji that time to my banks, and then dia error and then saya withdraw again. Then of course after withdraw kan keluar balance. I immediately knew that was not the balance. Okay, people who are mostly orang kata successful people, the rich people, they count their money every day. So kita tahu how much, where we have dekat mana apa semua, because we plan our cash flow very well. Okay, so itu cerita. Tapi credit card tadi is orang kata, if you don't know swiping, okay, you don't know how much you swipe for the month, hari ni dah berapa dah swipe, might as well tolonglah gunting card tu. Okay, this is a really honest advice. Cut the card, don't care about the points apa semua. You are not a good orang kata credit card holder. Okay, you akan end up just paying the minimum. When you pay the minimum, you incur interest. It's 17% per annum. Okay, you are talking a crazy returns. Kalau you invest, you get 70% per annum consistently for over 10-20 years. You are a super millionaire, I tell you. You get 17% return kalau you compound. Okay, so If you are just paying minimum, please cut the card, settle the whatever you need, cari jalan, pergi jumpa AKPK tadi, settle the card, and then you spend cash. Okay, a good person, how to make, dia neutral, how to make it from a bad debt to a good debt. Okay. Do you know that macam overseas credit card, okay, always have a cash on call. Okay, where katakanlah macam contoh saya bagi contoh ni yang real case saya bagi contoh. It started with my friend, saya belajar teknik ni. It's not actually ni lah orang kata advisable, but is orang kata ni orang yang dah high advance Saya just cerita sharing okay, at my level punya stage okay, where I need more cash. Saya dah ada cash, but I need more cash to get the ni, because saya sentiasa kira what we call risk exposure. When the risk exposure is low, it's okay to orang kata incur the good debts. Okay, so credit card can be turned into good debt. So how do I do it? It's very simple. Okay, I learned this technique from a friend. Okay, my friend, mostly the whole is what we call overseas bank punya card. Okay, like Standard Chartered, Citibanks, that kind of thing. So we have it what we call a cash on call. I think Maybank pun ada, tapi the interest rate is quite high. Okay, so we are given, like, let's say limit of 60,000 ringgit, and let's say lah we always spend on our account 10,000 a month ke apa semua, swiping sana sini 10,000 lah. So we never use the 50,000 anyway, right? Okay, jadi sometimes they would call us and offer us a very good deal, a very good low interest rate punya. Okay, orang kata lower than the normal personal interest rate. Jadi we take that cash and we go and transfer to something yang valuable. Okay, we can take a 5-year punya period, 60 months, very low interest. Orang kata mid low lah, not low, slow low, tapi ada juga yang low. And then we go and acquire assets. Macam contoh, one of the things that I tried was, saya took a 10,000 loan, 10,000 loan from a credit card. Saya ambil daripada kawan saya, okay, that time, my friend. So I took the 10,000, I bought the stocks. I bought the stocks last year. Okay, saya beli last year. The calculated interest was around 3.8 for 3 years. Okay, the loan was 3 years. So it comes to about 11.9 something percent, about 12% lah per year. Per 3 tahun tu, 3 tahun of the interest. Dia macam loan kereta je cara calculation dia. Okay, so I've calculated that the dividends would pay me 4% a year. So in other words, the dividend of that stocks consistently, it's a good stocks. So the dividend would pay the interest itself. So basically, I could acquire that stock because that time it was very low. The price was low. So saya nak more volume. So instead of plus the cash from the credit card. Alright, so I took the 10,000 loan. I'm still paying now. But nak cerita kat you, do you know how much return that stocks already give me now? If I sell it today. Kalau saya jual hari ni, I'm getting a return of 20% from that stock. And my incurred interest for 3 years, I'm talking 3 years, it's only been 1 year. 3 years is only 12%. So you nampak tak macam mana saya guna leverage? This is called financial leverage. Lagi higher level lah dipanggil. How I use financial leverage to acquire an asset using other people's money. Okay, ini yang orang kata paling gila punya level lah, where if you baca banyak buku finance, it's called leverage. How to use financial leverage at the best of your ability to grow, expand enormously. Okay, extraordinary. Okay, so I took that one. Okay, now I have my own juga. Saya pun bagus lah benda ni. So I just pergi apply. Saya pergi apply kat Standard Chartered. So I also got a check on call. Cuma saya belum guna lagi. Okay, I'll use it when the time comes. Alright, so you see that I can turn a credit card into an asset. So you nampak tak benda-benda yang kita boleh buat bila kita financially literate, bila kita financially orang kata knowledgeable, we can do a lot of things. Selamat pagi Hazin Akmal. Alright. Saya dah daripada pukul 5 tadi saya dah bangun. Okay, kalau you pergi saya punya personal Facebook, saya ada cerita benda lain juga pasal more to orang kata bekerja what are the things that you need to have when the knowledge that you need from YouTube apa semua. You boleh tengok saya punya Facebook pagi tadi. Saya ada bagi talk masa lepas subuh sampai matahari naik, saya buat untuk ruki saham pula. Okay, so you can turn that credit card into an asset. Okay, so life ni, when you talk about building asset, okay, comes from your own cash and also from the leverage. That's where you build extraordinarily, where you build more and more and more. Okay, when I have finished paid for that one, so everything start balik kan, saya boleh take another loan and buy, repeat the process. Okay, and eventually as I have more shares, more dividends, the dividend itself will pay for my loans. So you nampak tak, benda ni semua planning So debt ni is something that you incurred, the bad debt most people incur bad debt is when dia tidak ada idea macam mana dia nak bayar pun. Dia cuma ingat okay lah, nanti ada gaji aku bayar. If you have that kind of mindset, you're gonna be in trouble. Saya bagi tahu you, terus terang, you're gonna be in trouble. You need to know how to manage your debt, okay? And have more good debts over bad debts. Okay, of course kita akan ada satu kereta yang untuk personal use dia. Alright, but if the car is only paying a very little of your salary, that's, orang kata tak ganggu kita punya kehidupan. Okay, jadi focus on the good debts. Okay, okay, so sebelum saya akhiri video ni, saya kupas balik debts ada dua. Okay, one is good debt, one is bad debt. And some of the things are even actually neutral. It depends on the person that can change whether it is a good debt, whether it's a bad debt. Okay, so good debts are like mortgages, education loans, ASBF loans, benda-benda macam tu. Okay, and after you have more money, you can debt lah, maksudnya you have more money, or you can use leverage to actually buy stocks, you can buy unit trust from your EPFs, that kind of thing. Acquire assets to build more money, and money that you generate, janganlah terus nak spend semua. Use that money to build more assets. When you have a lot of good building assets, money machine saya panggil, that's where you, orang kata yang you sit back, relax. Sebab tu saya dah build so much good assets that I can just go overseas 1 month. Okay, I'm going until to fly next month. Okay, next month I'm going to fly to Europe for 1 month plus. Saya akan buat solo backpacking. Okay, so next year pula saya akan pergi Jepun 1 month juga. Saya akan stay kat Jepun, saya akan keliling lah. Okay, my 7th time to Japan So during the 1 month, it's okay. I mean like, even if I'm not earning that month, I have my good assets earning for me. Itu dia idea. But you need to plan benda ni. Dia bukan datang overnight. Okay, saya dah been planning for 10 years. Dah lama. Saya been buat sejak saya graduate until today. Okay, so you need to acquire the good debts and then lessen the bad debt. Okay, instant gratification ataupun terus nak something apa semua, it's not the way. Okay guys, it's not the way. You need to self-constrain, tahan dulu. Okay, I bought my car, my orang kata, my car yang cantik lah, yang okay. I bought my car at the age of 33 tau. You know that, I bought my car yang I like lah, the one that I like. Originally, I drive yang awal-awal tu, the car that I don't really like, but it takes me from point A to point B, and it doesn't cause me financial distress. Okay, but later point in my life, at the age of 33, ngam 33, so I made a calculation that, okay, I want this car, I don't care, I want to buy. So Alhamdulillah saya dah boleh beli kereta tu, tak ada masalah. And I don't really worry about the monthly payment apa semua, tak ada. Minyak apa semua, tak kisah semua tu. Alright, you already calculated everything into picture. Tu matahari dah naik dah. So kalau you boleh tengok saya punya rumah ni. Nampak tak? Matahari dah naik Okay, dia dah mula pecah Saya tak tahu apa dipanggil tu. Apa dipanggil tu? Silau. Okay, silau. Alright. So you need to ni. So use, and then banyakkan, saya kata tadi, berfikir, banyakkan self-educate yourself. Watch YouTube channel a lot. Watch YouTube channel a lot yang benda-benda yang bagus. Kita ada smartphone, kita jangan waste time. Jangan waste time duk main-main Facebook, tapi duk tengok status-status politik, duk tengok status drama, tengok status apa lagi, artis-artis apa semua yang tak bawa value dekat you in terms of money, tak ada, zero. Okay, look at the status. Ambil macam contoh, macam Facebook, saya set first World Economic Forum. Saya belajar a lot of things, a lot of video dia orang tayangkan. Okay, money finance, apa lagi, time money, ada banyak benda. So you choose it well. Okay, benda can be good, can be bad. It's up to you to make it good. Okay, so sama juga dengan debt. So don't worry about debt. If you really know how to manage debt, you can actually be wealthy with debt. Okay, so Saya rasa itu saja hari ni. Okay, sorry saya memang tak ada masa sangat untuk selalu live. Saya ada miss 2-3 minggu ni saya rasa. Sebab saya memang rushing. Next month saya nak fly dah ke Europe. And then at the same time I have 2 vacant properties now. Saya tengah handle, tenant nak masuk. Satu tu saya banyak kena buat repairs and stuff before tenant masuk. So I need to settle everything before saya fly ke Europe. So itu yang saya tidak ada banyak masa sangat nak buat live. And then even my group Muki Saham Gakuen pun saya buat sharing dah jarang-jarang sikit. Okay, so sorry about that. So insyaAllah lepas saya dah clear semua ni dekat Europe pun, saya tetap akan buat live. Okay, as much as possible. Bila ada wifi ke apa, saya tetap akan live daripada Europe insyaAllah. Okay, so saya harap tajuk yang saya cerita hari ni, which is very good orang kata depth ni. Okay, saya even conteng tengok saya conteng. Orang kata just mind mapping lah. It's something that I like to do. Okay, so I hope that whatever yang saya ajar hari ni dapat bermanfaat kat you. Okay, because Ruki Saham Gakuen is not just about shares, but it's also about wealth management. It's also about finance, kewangan yang baik, good knowledge. So saya harap you all dapat sharekan video ni, share to a lot of people, to your friends apa semua, to your relatives. Okay, be generous. Kalau kita dah dapat nampak satu benda yang bagus, jangan simpan. Be generous, share it to other people. Saya buat benda ni pun, saya talk to you ni free. So you should benefit it and benefit others as well. So share the video, like the video. Kalau you belum like saya punya FB page Ruki Saham Gakuen, please like and then set C first supaya you tak miss saya punya live session. Alright, so sekian dulu daripada saya. InsyaAllah nanti ada kelapangan lagi, saya akan live lagi. Saya akan share more information on finance, on stock market particularly. Alright, so sekian dulu dari saya, Mr. Ruki Saham. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.